Yes, boys and girls, how you all doing? Today I'm in a good mood, and I'll tell you why. Today's the day that we have finally hit 300,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for the love and support on the channel. And today we've got yourselves a video which will help you out massively. I know that you guys love these. You guys like a bit of advice, a bit of information, and who doesn't love playing FIFA early, right? If you've already seen a ton of YouTubers, game changers, streamers, they've already got a game early. They've got an advantage on you, which is, for me, I mean, I'm alongside you guys. You know, I've not got a game early because I'm scum in the eyes of EA. So, you know, I'm alongside you guys here, but you may want to get every little advantage you can get. And with the early access coming out within the next 24 hours, or is it? It could be out sooner as well. I'll give you guys all the advice and information that you need, so sit back, relax. If you're new, subscribe, it means a lot. And also, let's try and hit 1,500 likes, and tell me down below in the comments here, where in the world are you watching from, because you guys are crazy all around everywhere. And if you're from England, then say where in England, like Barnsley or something, I don't know, Scunthorpe. So as I am recording this, it is the 25th of September, so the game should be technically out officially in 2 days time. However, there is a way that you guys can play the game tomorrow, even earlier. And also, I'll be telling you guys as well, if you're on new gen consoles, how you can double your hours as well. So instead of 10 hours early access, you guys get 20 hours early access. And especially this year that you get pretty much like only 3 days before the standard edition is out, you pretty much have like enough time. You pretty much have the full game by then. Like, there's no way you're gonna go through 20 hours in 3 days, unless if you literally don't touch grass. So there you go. So let's get into the first part. So let's say that it is tomorrow. It's the 26th of September, and how can you get in the game early, right? Well, this is a glitch, or I guess it's not even a glitch, more of an exploit, which is as a tale as old as time. So of course, for the Ultimate Edition, it is out on the 27th, right? And most of you, I think, has already got the Ultimate Edition as well. It is the 27th of September for UK players. However, it's not midnight everywhere in the world, because in a place called New Zealand, you guys can get onto it early. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is that because I want to show you guys how to do it, because some people think it's a lot more complicated than what it actually really is. But I must say as well, this is only a thing that works for Xbox, because on PlayStation, unless if you bought FIFA while also in the location region of New Zealand, then it won't work. But even if you bought it in UK or wherever you're from, America, it doesn't really matter, then you can still get on the full game. Then it should still work on Xbox. So if you're on PlayStation, this will not work unless if you bought the actual game in that region, basically. All you do is go into your settings, and then pretty simple, system, and then language and location, and then put in your location as New Zealand. Scroll the way up and restart now, and there you go, you're in a brand new country, and it goes and restarts. And hey, there you go, we're now in New Zealand. And also, may I add to that as well, what time should you be able to play on FIFA if you got the Ultimate Edition is around 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock tomorrow on 26th, you should be able to be on the full game and get a 12-hour advantage in comparison to your other friends that may be on PlayStation. And there you go, boys. You can see it right there. I'm now in New Zealand, and it says 26th of September at 1 o'clock, and that is when you can get onto the full game. But on to the next part of it now. Let's say, because I want to help you guys as much as I can, let's say that, hey, you know, I've not got the Ultimate Edition, so this isn't really useful for me. And this does also work in the same way with the Standard Edition. So instead of waiting till the 30th, you can play it on the 29th. Same theory. But anyway, let's talk about the EA Play trial. How do you get double the hours? Because you may not even have the full game. You may have the Standard Edition because the EA Play Early Access is out at the same time. This is how you could turn your 10 hours early access into 20. And this is only a thing that works for new gen consoles on PS5 and also on the Xbox Series X. So what happens is this. As you can see, I have got FIFA 22 on the Xbox Series X. And I've also got it on Xbox One. And what happens is that these duplicate. So these are two individual games, in theory, in the mind of, you know, in the mind of Xbox, in the mind of your console. So what happens is that you get 10 hours on the Xbox Series X, and you get 10 hours on the Xbox One. And if we go onto this, it will say on there as an option to the right hand side about download the EA Play trial. And it will say this for both versions of it. So go into FIFA 22, or in this case, FIFA 23, Xbox One, and then FIFA 23, Xbox Series X. There's two different screens. It says see the Xbox Series X version, the same thing, and it will say in this area here, there's a picture right now of what it should look like. There's an image of it where it just says download the EA Play trial, and it will say this on both these two screens, and it's these two here. So the one to the left is Xbox One, and the one to the right is Xbox Series X. Just see right there, there you go, Xbox One, and it will say here, when it is out, download trial. And just to prove it, there you go, onto next thing, and this is Xbox Series X and S. And I believe as well, if you're on PlayStation, then you gotta go onto the actual PlayStation Store app. So on your phone, there'll be an app, and then you can go and basically tell your console to download. So go just type up in the search bar on the PlayStation Store app, and you can type up, you know, PS4 and PS5, and that there should be two separate things just like this. And on there'll be a button, there'll be an option to download on both versions of that, and your console should be automatically downloading it while you're on it as well. It's the same thing that works as well on the website. And there you go, boys. When you have that, you got 20 hours of early access, and if you do have the standard edition, then that will give you more than enough hours to go play the game for like 3-4 days until you get the actual full game. So there you go, boys. That is pretty much all the information you need to know. The New Zealand glitch, why it doesn't work for PlayStation if you are trying that, how do you get onto it if you are on Xbox, and how it works on here. And then there's also the glitch to get double your hours on the EA Play trial. I hope you guys do enjoy and find this video helpful. Tell me down in the comments if you guys did get any help from this. Of course, this is like a day before. I'm just letting you guys know what to do as soon as it's out. So prepare yourselves. 1 o'clock midday tomorrow UK time is when the game is fully out, if you got the Ultimate Edition as well. And I do think as well the EA Play trial should also be midnight, you know, when it hits to the 27th. I think, you know, when it should be officially out, that should also be when it's out as well. So there you go, boys. I wish you guys the best of luck in your packs, for your starter packs, for your rewards. I'll see you guys over there. I got internet in my place in 3 days time, so by then we'll be streaming each day as well, and I got tons of ideas planned for the start of FIFA 23. Hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Stay safe.